All right, have the Gatlins rehearsed?
I guess.
We have not met by far the best looking member of the Gatlins
Thank you,
back
Bill.
there. We have,
I appreciate it.
Steve, control yourself.
And she is by far the best singer.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, there's no question about that.
Then why has it not been Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin brothers and sister?
She just wised up. Well, I'll let her, we sang when we were kids. Steve and Rudy and I were the Gatlin trio until LaDonna was born. Then she came in, and it's like we didn't have to teach her. I mean, she just came in and joined the group. And we sang for many years. The three of them worked with Tammy and George for a long time, but 2 or 3 years on the road. Knowing that we wanted to sing, we were together for probably a year, maybe 2, but LaDonna and her husband Tim, who's Phil Johnson, his brother, they just had a different vision. They wanted to sing gospel music and have their own deal, and they have become very successful, and every now and then we get back together and work. Did I do
LaDonna,
okay?
it's great to have you here.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Plus, they wouldn't pay me enough, so I left.
We did the best we could.
Well, you have a wonderful
No,
voice,
well,
again, we're talking the family harmony.
I had 3 really great teachers. I really did. I'm very
sure
blessed.
you did. Well, now, are you active now? Are you still doing the?
Actually, I'm a motivational speaker, and I sing in my presentations as well. So I'm out there trying to motivate people, and
Okay,
give
now
them some
what
good
kind of a motivational speaker?
Just general motivation, doing the right thing. How do we make good choices? And most of what I do is within the confines of a conference. If they need an opening keynote speaker or a closing keynote speaker, somebody to do something, kind of fire them up or send them home on a high note. So
She's wonderful.
Well,
She's absolutely fabulous.
well, you have to talk if you're in this family. Just to get a word in edgewise, you have to talk really fast. But
Yeah.
I can't say enough how blessed I am, and I do think it's by design. I don't think it was any kind of an accident that I happened to be born last. I'm the baby. I'm the only girl. My dad had a pink ribbon in my hair by the time I was 1 hour old, and he called me princess, and they treated me like one. So if I couldn't be one of the Lennon sisters, this is the next best place to be.
That's what I always say.
Well,
Do you live in Nashville, or do you still live in
Actually, I live in the Dallas area, but I have to tell you guys, I used to watch Lawrence Welk, and just sit this close to the TV, just, with bated breath, waiting for you guys to come on. Because I thought, this is what my life would be if only my mom had all girls. But it worked out pretty well. Everybody has their song to sing, and basically that's my mission in life as I speak, is everybody's got a song to sing yours. And just because mine doesn't happen to be with my brothers now, they've sung their song pretty well. It's worked out pretty well for them.
A while ago, when the Foresters sang a cappella and then the Lennons, I thought, we kind of had to move on, but I thought, wow, just to hear the Gatlins do something a cappella.
Acapella.
Acapulco.
Acapulco. I think we can do that.
Can y'all do that? So,
I think so.
Are we going to do it from the chairs, or are we going to
yeah, just do it from
So
here.
take that, band.
Then we'll go up and do it with the band.
Can we have a seat? How are we going to do this?
Let's see. Don't spill the water.
All the world may turn aside, I will live for Jesus. Even when my faith is tried, I will live for Jesus. He is living in my heart. From His love I'll ne'er depart. Naught of this world can take the place of my Lord's redeeming grace. He is everything, everything to me. I will live for Jesus. I will live for Jesus. I will live for Jesus.
You still notice one thing? He still gets all the solos.
Well, well, you know.
Is that an original? Did one of y'all write that?
No, Phil Johnson helped, either Phil or Neil Enlow. The Couriers, great gospel group from up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And it was either two brothers, Neil or Phil, and I never can remember which one. I heard the Oak Ridge Boys sing it 30 years ago. They just went out at a big concert, and you'd think they'd go out and, this is when they were still, just strictly a gospel group. But you'd think they'd do something fast, for their opening song. And they came out there and did that, and I just went, oh, Lord. We're very lucky. We had a crazy Uncle James. Do y'all remember when our uncle got run over in the hit and run? We were on that tour with y'all, Janice and Christy, with the Sweethearts, up in Montana, and we had to go home for a couple days because our crazy, weird Uncle James. But when we were kids, we'd sing gospel music with the Blackwood Brothers and the Statesmen and people that we all know. But Uncle James played us Anita Kerr and the Four Freshmen and the Hi-Los and, the Mills Brothers and Ames Brothers. So we had that influence too. And when I heard that song, I just said, we've got to learn that. So
It was beautiful.
I got good help.
Yeah.
Really good help.
Got to mention one thing, and that is your connection to Branson, because I know you've been in Branson a lot. I know the Lennons have done a Christmas show for years at the Andy Williams Theater. We lost Andy Williams recently. Are you girls going to continue to do your shows at the
Absolutely.
theater?
This is our 19th year in Branson, and we always have the Christmas show, November through December, mid-December. And we are doing our Christmas show there at the Moon River Theater. They're having a very special celebration of his life next week. The Gatlins will be there. We'll be there. Everybody's going to be singing special songs. And it's we hope that, the theater's going to go on. It'll have a Christmas show, and we'll just kind of see what happens in the future. But all of our hearts are broken because he was just really
He's a good
special
guy.
to us.
He's a special man. I think you're going to do a tribute to him, aren't you?
I would love to.
I think that would be very,
Is
very
it our-
fitting because, again, while Andy Williams was not necessarily a country singer, he did build the theater and operated for a long time in Branson. He did a lot for a lot of our country artists, Ray Stevens and
I
others.
don't want to walk in front of you. You're the
No,
host.
go ahead. No, please go.
Okay.
Go right ahead. That was very rude, Larry.
I gave you a chance to shut up. You just wouldn't do it.
Well, these three guys right here are three of my very favorite singers in the world. But next to these three, I guess Andy Williams would be fourth on my list. So, Andy, this is for you. And I know you're looking down on us.
Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. You dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to
it from here, guys.
Waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me.
I can die happy now.
And I have all of their paper dolls, too.
Wow.
Well, you could do it like that. I mean, you don't have to. You could do it like that.
That is what is called a moment. We have had a few today, and that was certainly one of them.
Are we
Rudy,
blessed to be able to make a living doing this? Well, I'd do it if I couldn't make a living, I guess.
who wrote
Thanks.
Moon River?
Henry Mancini and
Johnny Mercer.
Johnny Mercer.
That's right, yeah.
My huckleberry friend. Jeez, what?
Wow.
Well,
That
you know
was
what's a
special.
strange, you know, you talk about Henry Mancini. That's not a name that, I mean,
It's not country.
well, he
You
hadn't
know?
ever been on the Opry.
Yeah.
We were at the Grammys one time, one of the 9 we lost. It's okay, God.
You got time. Okay.
I walked by Mr. Mancini's dressing room, and it was open. And I just knocked on the door to, he was sitting in there over some charts, believe it or not. And I said, Mr. Mancini, he said, I'm Hank. Come in, Larry. I nearly fainted. We don't realize how many other cats in other areas of music, they love they love country music. And I sat there with Henry Mancini when we call him Hank. I mean, and we talked about music and people we knew. And we're not alone, So very, very grateful.
Well, I tell you what, on this program, we've gone all the way from Heaven's Just a Sin Away to Moon River and a lot of things in between. And I think it's been an incredible, incredible gathering of kinfolks. And,
Absolutely.